Okay, I want to go over a few charts here. I just posted a bunch of things on my Instagram, and I just posted a bunch of things in my group. I want to go over a few charts that have exploded over the past like 48 to 72 hours, and how did we get there? So, first one to hit is Bitcoin Cash. I've been putting this one up now for about probably 1 to 2 months. Why have I done it? One is right here, this 200 SMA. I go over this all the time. Right here, you got a bullish cross of your 200 SMA. Happened here. We got faked out. We came back up. Got a cross. It held. It held. It held. And then, guys, it explodes from that. So this really shouldn't be shocking. What you're seeing here, though, is what we're calling a parabolic pattern. And if you look at what Bitcoin Cash has done, this is across the 200 SMA. We popped, consolidated, popped, consolidated, now popped. We're going to consolidate it again. What you're probably looking to do is to find re-entry around support. Most likely, or the best support you're going to find is right here at the 755 level, 750 level. You're going to hit the most amount of support there. These big candles are not sustainable. Usually, you're going to get a retracement of almost from the start of that rally. You're probably going to go down almost 50 to 68%. So don't be surprised to see this come right back on down to the 750 level, find some footing, and pop back off. That's where I would become a buyer. Ethereum Classic. I've been giving this one since our breakout, all the way down here. We had a bullish cross at 200 SMA. We then got a pop, got consolidation. We got a breakout, and we'll zoom in. This is back in February. Huge consolidation breakout happened right here, February 4th. And now we're up ridiculous amount, almost 550% gains on this one. Inverse head and shoulders, and we popped up. So what you're looking for is reversal pattern. So right here, on the daily, when it starts crossing that 200 SMA on the daily, you're now entering a bull market for whatever particular crypto that it is. So that is a huge, huge sign that you're in a bull. And what you want to do is buy pullback. So again, you probably might get a pullback to back here, but you're going to have a ton of sellers looking to sell. So don't be surprised to see it kind of fall back, drift back down to possibly a 50% retrace. It could happen. I wouldn't be out of the ordinary for that to happen. But we have a ton of volume entering that one. So guys, we hit this one. We almost 6x'd our money. Literally almost 6x'd our money in the span of about 2 months. This is when I talk about plant the seeds, buy the pullbacks, buy the scariest pullbacks in the bull market. This is why. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get out of nowhere these 6 to 10x returns. This is just the start of it. Guys, it's going to explode for more. Last but not least, Ripple. I zoomed in here on the 1 hour chart. Remember, you use the 1 hour chart to kind of time your entries and exits on patterns. So we have a parabola forming, and right now where Ripple stands this is called a bear flag. Why? Because you got your run up, and now this is a flag pattern. Here's your pole, here's your flag. So your pole is right here. That's your pole. And then you're flagging off the pole. You got to break out of that flag. It's retesting right now, getting some consolidation, and wait for its next move up. You can see it's using the 200 SMA in the 1 hour as some level of support. So not atypical to find that. Let it get some footing before it pops back off again. So this is Ripple. Guys, you're going to be nailing these entries and exits are huge. Knowing these patterns are huge. Trading these patterns are huge. Begin to learn them, and you'll see exactly what you'll just start to see changes to your game, changes to your overall account. Instead of buying projects, look to buy these patterns. So if you miss Ripple shooting up, you might be getting ready to enter Ripple right about now as first next leg up. We're looking for Ripple to hit again its previous all-time highs of over $3. Bitcoin Cash, its previous all-time high is sitting up here at 44 grand. I don't see why it wouldn't get there. If you pull this up onto the 3-day chart and see the bigger pattern of Bitcoin Cash, look at this bigger pattern and look what we're going to be following. And it's going to come along. The bigger pattern of Bitcoin Cash is this ginormous bowl that is forming. These rounded bottoms. This is the bigger pattern of Bitcoin Cash, is the rounded bottoms. This is where your money is made, buying these rounded bottoms, guys. Right here is where the game all changed. This is a bear market, and now we're entering our bull market. You're going to get any of these pullbacks, buy these pullbacks. And this is where you want to accumulate on these pullbacks.